What does it truly mean for a black woman to choose herself, especially during the menopause transition, leadership, and a season of deep change? In this spoken word poem, I reflect on my menopause journey as a teacher, safety as a leadership practice, and why choosing self is not self centered, but it is heart centered. This piece speaks to black women, brown women navigating systems that were never designed with our bodies, rhythms, or lived experience in mind, yet continue to demand our labour, our strength, and our silence. This is my poem that I'd like to share. Through menopause, I share why menopause reshaped my understanding of leadership and well-being, how heart-centered community creates safety, not isolation, and why rest is not a retreat, but it is resistance. The deeper reason I chose to develop through rest, rise and reclaim. This is not a performance. This is simply remembrance, a return to body-led systems, aware, heart-centered leadership. I hope that you enjoy it. Okay, so I stand at the threshold of change, where heat rises not as a burden, but as a signal. A body wise enough to speak when systems have been silent. Menopause taught me this, that safety is not softness, that rest is not retreat, that choosing myself is not abandonment of others, but a return to the heart where leadership actually begins. I am a black woman formed in communities that knew survival, where strength was inherited and silence was often requested. Yet my body whispered, then insisted, there must be another way to lead, to live, to belong. I learned that self-centered is not narrow, close, extractive. Heart-centered is spacious. It listens, it remembers, it makes room for breath, for truth, for the nervous system to settle and say, I am not safe here. In heart-centered community, we do not compete for worth. We witness. We soften without shrinking. We lead without leaving ourselves behind. Choice becomes collective medicine, not individual escape. So I choose to rest because exhaustion is not a badge of honour. I choose to rise because my wisdom did not expire with age. I choose to reclaim because what was taken, voice, pace, tenderness, authority, was always mine. Rest, rise, reclaim was not a brand, it was a remembering, a system led by the body, by menopause as a teacher, an educator, an author, a founder, by safety as strategy, by community as home. Choosing myself meant choosing a way back to heart, to rhythm, to a leadership that heals as it builds. And in that choice, I did not turn away from the world, I turned towards it whole. I hope you enjoyed that. Have a great day, whatever you do, and bye for now.